Big up yourself, Yard Hype Radio, and blessings to everybody that's listening.
Yeah.
That was kind of hex-rated. Not even X-rated, hex-rated.
Stop it!
But Fred, I don't wonder.
I just want to know what else is happening in the bedroom, because that song is just giving me everything. So then I just had to think, say, boy, if that's happening, we just take all of the Hennessy, all of the Casamigo, just scoot it over to me, because I know I'm going to need it after all of that. That's
you going to mix the Henny and the
Casamigo? You gotta,
what?
You're going to have to mix it. What do you heard with him? And then skin it out and all that. Jesus.
Daisy, you saying you got to be super fucked up to get to that. All right.
Done. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, welcome.
Yeah, man, big up the G, them, we're forward to it.
Yes. We got J Risk Takers and we got Gstatik. Not to be confused with the artist named Static G, because I did find somebody by that name.
Yeah.
The music is not the same.
And I was like, no, this wasn't the person I'm looking for.
Yes, the music is not the same.
All right.
So Gstatik, for those that don't know, you're a recording artist. But before we get into all the nitty gritty of that, I see that you guys have a party coming up. We flashed it a few times on here. Sophisticated Lifestyle. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes.
Make sure you talk and I talk a phone to them.
Well, you know, Sophisticated Lifestyle are 4 years now. This is the 4th annual party.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, you know, say it's a party where we recognize the people.
4th annual. Let me scratch that off of question number 2. No,
How long have you been doing it? Go ahead.
Yes, so this is the 4th one. And you don't know, say we just show appreciation to the whole Central Florida. And you know, we just do some trophy and you know the badness come down already. You see me? On November 26th. Saturday that, you know, hot party, you know, female them come out and them dress on them.
So do people vote?
Yeah, you have people that vote right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how can they vote?
Tell them more about that.
Yes, Jay, you acting like you're real silent right now.
No, you that talk to the artist, you just continue to talk. So. People as Jay Risk right there, so one of the promoters for the event, are the promoter for the event. So tell us how the people can vote and...
Well, all right, so as for the best DJ and thing as well as like best selector, like the voting kind of cut off because it kind of up on my page where kind of say cut off at Sunday, 12 midnight. So that kind of close off. You see me? So I just the counts we do right now and you see me? For the best DJ and thing. I don't know most of that show for them kind of. You see me?
Okay. I already know who's who category done locked. No more sign up for that category at all.
Right.
Okay.
So them have a category for the biggest bumper girl or the best...
Only you would take
Titan.
No, we have got...
Step
All
forward.
right, you go on.
Well, if I fit the biggest bumper, I know some wouldn't get that one there. But
No, you go on. All right, you go on.
you have to know yourself. Know thyself.
No bumper.
You go on, mama. Zine, you know, the year of a trophy, definitely for best dress.
Nice.
You see me? Like, you know, every year, you don't know, the ladies them come out and thing and whenever really actually acknowledge them with a best dress trophy.
Thank you, sir.
So,
We appreciate the acknowledgements.
yeah.
Okay.
So the year we do it a little bit different. We know see the females them definitely come first in everything, every aspect. Over trail with gifts and surprises for the ladies them. You see me?
I think there's more female hosts than male hosts on the flyer I
Definitely.
was looking at. I was like, wow.
Yeah, you don't know.
Splash
There
man.
are more female hosts than male hosts that
Even
know
right
that
now,
are getting booked
yeah.
right now currently.
I like that.
Yeah, so you know that like the females I'm out. You see me? So I've made sure so we take care of them.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Definitely.
Ladies, so that mean step forward, because I watch. I'm watching everything. I want to see fashion over hype. I want to see everything. This is gonna be
And them
nice.
type of party still you know, it's a statement party, you see.
So there's no big bumper girl trophy now giveaway. The girl who
What
can
about
boom fit
surprises
the
for them, man?
most.
What about surprises for
Surprise
them?
I did it for them.
Surprise I got there for them.
Yeah, no particular trophy,
All right.
but that
Oh,
particular.
Yep.
So you know when nowadays you have girl who take care of themselves a little bit differently and fix up themselves a little bit differently. Do you have trophy for that? Who fix up yourself the best and can present yourself in the public and will say, yo, no, she need to go back down and Dr. Miami. You know have that.
As in,
As in, do you have one for
You
the
talk about
best?
like body,
Yeah.
body-wise.
But just doing your body is not necessarily fixing
No,
up
just-
yourself.
Yeah, what you know? Here we go on. Remember, you know, by an idea, you know, you see me, like, big up the girl, do them body.
I
You
have
see
to
me?
speak up
Right.
for the
But you don't
natural
know-
body girls.
I mean, if they
You
can,
see-
they can. If you
You
can't,
see,
you
by an
can't.
idea to...
and if you don't want to, you don't want
You
to.
have to understand, see you, the girls are natural to nice to you, see me? I
Alright.
wanna try pick no side and make them feel like, see you, them more than or them less.
All
than.
right.
You see me I say?
We like that response there.
I think that
I like that response.
if I'm listening correctly, so you're saying the category just is basically for a female best dress,
Yeah.
and it's hey, basically man them always a watch. You my
Yeah,
guys
man.
not might not say hey me like we have on, but now watch.
Yeah.
And you've been watching over the years the females who really put themselves together when they step out on the road. Well, if I was still a stepper, I would have get
All
them
right.
one day.
All right. Is that true for that? All right. Is that true for that?
Step out, start there, come. So,
All right, is that true for that? That true for that is definitely for the night. You see me? It's not like say yo, it's like for the whole year.
Okay,
It's
so
on
for that
way.
one night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You see me? I say so.
fashion over high.
It's not like say
So
yo,
nobody put it up and say you beat everybody.
right.
So
Over
that's
the
the
year.
one category
No.
that they're not
That night-
necessarily voting on. That gets picked
26
that
of
night.
November
Nice. People pick
in
that one
Orlando.
day. Okay.
Sophisticated lifestyle. That
Okay.
night, the best dress for that night, that's a trophy.
Man, now I want to be
It's massive.
here. I'm
Wow.
gonna
Yeah.
be out of town, guys.
All right. So you'd have best host. Well, look on the category. People can win off. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that, I mean that
You
sounds,
have
that sounds.
best selector. You have of the year. You have best host,
Okay.
best supporter, best dress, best media coverage. You have any
Ooh,
other ones?
Wow.
Is there any? No, those are the
Best
the one.
media coverage. That was just one person.
But
No,
there's a
no,
few
you
people
know,
doing-
you know, I'm not gonna say
doing
one
the-
person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a few
Because
photographers,
you have others. You know what I mean?
videographers.
It's just that you probably have one standout one where you will know about. You know what I mean?
True.
But
Sorry,
you have,
peoples.
Yeah.
So are you?
Big up Kiko.
So have
Yes,
you
sir.
done some research on that
Yeah.
those categories to say, and of them alone, you do abroad or you just what's in the dancehall you see?
Say again?
May I say, is the category based off of what happens in the dancehall or just abroad overall?
No, man, I go on a dance hall.
Okay.
You see me? I
Yeah,
say,
because
like,
the people that are gonna vote,
You don't know,
are
most of the-
gonna,
Yeah.
people that they see it on a
right,
consistent
right.
basis.
You don't know most of the media coverage in these days now just cover dance hall. Some of them are the music videos, some of the photo shoots, some of the what type of different things. You know, so them kind of take the thing on a wider scale, but we kind of focus on dance hall. You know, I say, because when I'm do personally outside dance hall, when I try to track them. You know, I say, but
Time to get us out there on the map again, and I like that because you gave your categories, but media. So I'm thinking that you're like saying what the podcasts and the YouTubers and the.
yeah,
I get your vibe.
Yeah.
Let's wake that up again because it went to sleep. Travis,
So-
I don't know where you
Right.
at, friend, but
No,
you
no,
went
no.
to
In my
sleep.
time, tell me say when the show done, I give you a trophy from now. I that me I hear.
Yeah, you.
I that me I hear that. So we get a trophy tonight.
Tonight.
Me general, big up
Thank
for
you,
yourself.
sir.
Thank you very
I
much.
accept-
So, Jay,
my
are
speech.
you a promoter, producer? Like, is Risk Takers a collective group? Do you guys do parties, music production, all of that, or is it separated?
No, it's like, all right, so the whole Risk Taker thing is a entertainment and a record label, right? So we basically cover entertainment, which are that we do right now, with the party and so forth, and promotion. So we do promotion alongside mainly producing. You see me? So with the Risk Taker thing now, it's not just about the party.
Okay.
Record label. You see me I say Gstatik, Stakers artists. You see me I say so it's a whole collective group. It's a group, it's a team. You see me I say.
So everybody has their part.
Yeah, definitely.
I like that. So everybody in the team has an eye on the ground because basically you would be the house that an artist would come to say, yo, boy, I'm done with them streets. Yeah, I'm get my talent on there. They would say, you now, could you help me? And with the house that you have built, you can do that.
Yeah, it's me I say, well, you don't know what with talent speak for itself, you know. You see me so as long
So
as
you're
an
the
artist,
business side.
yeah. You see me I
Okay.
say, I mean we do the music side right too. You see me I say so as long as an artist have a talented, right now we work with some other artists.
Okay.
Is me I say, was some collaboration we come up with Gstatik too. All for music, all for things come up, all for new things come up. Is me I say, during the party kind of put a lot of distraction, a look type of way,
I can
for
see,
the
I can
music
feel
type
you.
of way. Is me I say, but a few more days, Saturday. Is it me?
I just
So people, ma'am, say you can call in and get a ticket right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
the call-in number is 407-374-9891. And I will say that a few more times. I know sometimes I forget to verbally say it, but it is on the bio on our page.
Make sure you call in and
But I
win
don't
the
feel.
ticket.
But what you're saying, please, and I'm just asking a favor, because it's 2022, we're going on to 2023, and we got to stop certain bad habits, and I think it starts
Right.
with one, and then when it roll on, have your DJ them at your party, play your artist them music. See?
Real.
All right.
Yeah, man. You don't know.
Thanks.
In our party, you will go on. You see?
Because you are paying
Real,
the DJ them. You see?
Yeah.
You
Watch
dig?
out now. Yeah. Watch out now.
You check.
A real talk. I'm going to
I
mention
like
True, I troll still. I troll.
I'm
Yeah.
every promoter I see.
I'm going to drop a bomb for you.
Watch out now. Watch out now, real time. I'm going to mention
So
that. 'cause
much
watch out now.
talent. Let's get it.
In a way, is me I say, you have to remember, mistakers. When they come on to money and money pull up and this and that and way. About the no test, so you know what I say? One idea, like DJ, we're not supposed to have a thing a DJ to play the record. And a sophisticated lifestyle is a different thing. See me I say? Like the risk-takers night. You're not supposed to have to tell a man neither.
Nothing
See me I say?
should have been spoken from
But
any
outside
one
of
of
the
your
party
camps.
the same way, you don't know. You got DJ Kemo. See me I say?
Baba.
Definitely
Interceptor,
blessings. And
Platinum.
yes, big up.
See me I say
Tony
G6,
Hype.
Tony Hype,
Yes.
said way. See me I say Payaka.
Because those
What
are
the one
DJs
then?
that will
You see
play
me I
the
say?
music.
The whole
correct?
life for.
Platinum, you know.
Yeah. You see me? By an idea, the man them play the music. The man say, but when I tell the man to play the music, and the man them can spin the music more than what they must spin it right now.
And I think,
You see
and
me I
yeah.
say? And it's not a money thing. The man I say, because they don't say the thing set, so the man them not fi make it look like, say, yo, all the time it's about money. Money up on the table. Wait, don't know.
But they're not,
But it
Right.
just-
them not
it-
play,
it's-
them
Yeah, I
not
said-
cartel not getting no money, popcorn not
Right.
getting.
But
Right.
yes,
Is
they're
it
not
right?
giving them the money. But I do
Right.
feel like a lot of DJs do expect artists to pay for play.
No, you have to
Like,
understand. Yeah.
I've had
right.
a lot of people DM me. I have had a lot of people DM me in different countries and everything, and they be like, "Yo, I love your music. I'll charge you blah 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 to play
Yeah.
it." Like, how the hell would I know whether you
Yeah.
play it over there or not? So I'm
Right.
just gonna, you know what I'm saying? If you love my music, then you will play it. So, you know, I flow with who flows with me. And like he said, those DJs, they will drop your, and Triple J too, big up Triple J, and of course Ting, but you
Yes.
know, you're my engineer, you can't left.
Yes.
So,
Locked in.
but you know, they will play your music. They like your music, they will play your music. And we've had DJs on here that say, well, you know, it just not fitting on my set and blah, blah, blah. But
I'm not
those
hearing that.
DJs
I'm not taking that
can
no
throw
more.
your song in between anything and it
Y'all
still
be aight.
flows. You know what I'm saying?
2023 and on, because it
Excuse
started a
me.
long time ago. All y'all, they are it done. We're tired, especially me. I'm even done with the road for Irwa, sir.
Stop it!
You see if your DJ skip a beat and don't play your artist. Virgin, I don't know about playing.
All right. Yes, my boss.
So-
Relax. Don't get cross over here. Angry. Don't turn killer.
Cause I'm very disappointed. What is up with dance hall, yo? It is slipping and it done book its head. Thank God it's coming back together. Cause there's people out here who are really tired of it. And guess what? Now you guys have a platform. Pillow Talk, come talk to me. Come and know some tea about the
Sure.
place.
Sure.
So I have a question for you, Gstatik. Your song, She Gone.
That was
Some
me.
have labeled you the Tekwe boss. So, oh yeah, that's what they be saying. So, I'm not nosy because I hear everything. So my question to you is, is this a song that you wrote from experience? Like, are you just around here stealing guys, women, or is it something that you just formulated? Because, you know, a lot of artists write from personal experience, and some can write from what they see or what's common or what's going on. So we want to know the real deal.
Because it's aggravating now, man.
I remember saying, free steak on par with it. Now, if you be a me, I take a piece.
So,
I just write a song off from see what I want.
So someone in the group, we won't say no names,
saw
is out here
opening
taking
and
away people's
winning.
women. Okay.
Said, I see that. Go.
I just,
No.
me I see,
Oh.
my dog them, so right off.
Y'all must have some juicy stories. Boy, gosh.
Definitely.
Okay, so, and Ting played some of your music. You have Shigan, 420, and
I4.
Body.
I4.
The I4 is my
I4.
favorite. I
Okay.
found that on TikTok and I was just like, oh, boom, boom.
are
And I was
those-
saying, yeah, man, I4 time,
Are
yeah.
those the 4 that you have out, or you have more?
Just dropped 420 the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And as an artist, I would love to know, what is your favorite genre of music? Not something you have
Like,
done.
what do you listen
What are
to on a
you
daily?
listening to?
Everything.
No, man.
No, I'm not telling you, I'm not telling you.
All right. Okay. Question. Rainy day. Nobody's home. You're just born a big head. And you sitting down and looking at the rain. What would you play? Bum, come back and give it.
You got rainy day.
Scenarios now.
I'm rainy day. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna try to keep chronics.
Like your style.
I walk. I'm gonna get some culture going while I made bonus flip.
That's your rainy day tune.
But that's how I know.
like
That's how I know your age range, because my culture is.
No, but I love your mindset.
culture
You're gonna go to Chronics. Everybody knows Chronics is a type of man who's militant, in depth on him head. So you're going to space. Yeah, zoom.
Like get up and smoke weed every day and I drink back anything.
You have your head by your top. Yeah.
I've holding more song where I come out today. I go sit down.
I wish you many, many, many lucks.
Right, that's it.
Godspeed.
So, piggybacking off of what she was saying with, you know, she feels like there's some issues in the dance hall and stuff like that. Being that you guys are in the dance hall scene, throwing the parties, doing the music and entertainment and stuff like that, what would you say are the issues in dance hall, if any?
As a promoter. Ooh. Yeah, the artist too?
Yeah, I want to hear
Please
both
go,
of y'all.
no,
I
go.
wanna hear from both of
Anybody.
y'all.
All right, watching
The collective.
Cause it's like, let's shake it off
Make
now.
sure you talk up so they can hear it.
all right, big
Let's
one
shake it
thing,
off.
Big one thing, I just the two party them on one night kind of beat the thing wicked still.
Okay,
Yes, it does.
okay.
You know, say yo, you got one party, go drink some NS and then you have got remember say Daytona where you live, you know.
Yeah.
You see, so when we stay so woman drink up some NS, you know, I know if we have a reach at that party there again, enough for drink up some, but think about the driving for go back way back, you know. Kind of stressful still, you see.
Yeah.
So,
And I like that.
I know
As
you-
somebody who goes, we need to hear you guys.
remember say we are travel the road,
yeah.
you know. Remember they tell them dip on the road, you know. So you know it go, you know. You see it.
So,
Okay, I
so
like that.
you just mentioned something. There is an event that same night,
Yeah.
right?
What?
I mean, there's an event the same night, right? So, would you say that it became an issue, or is there's no issue? Just yo, a man keep him thing, a man keep him thing.
It's gonna be rough.
But I
Well,
think, yeah.
I don't see no issue, you know. I'm gonna have to do what I'm have to do, you know.
Alright.
You see me,
Yeah.
and we are doing what we have to
So
do.
then, all right. So then, if the mentality is, boy, you just have to do what you have to do, and nobody's saying that, yo, brother, you say my flyers, you're kind of wrong. What you do?
You go on.
'Cause if nobody
There's
enough-
no dates left.
Ding-a-ling, you go
Yeah,
on. See?
yeah. Go on,
How
Tom.
is you as a promoter will try and fix it?
You see, you have remember, you know.
We need some
Take us
ideas.
walk almost all groom, you know.
All right.
See what I say? And anybody in a dancer know risk takers, either them just come in a dancer or see what I say? Them not really out there like that. Now, every major promoter knows sophisticated lifestyle date. Then when time we drop our date, there is no other date on that date.
And it's an annual
Understand?
thing.
And it's an annual thing. So now, when we see some other data keep up and come up on a area and I say, yo, this and that and we and I don't know. I mean, I understand what that necessary for.
But please don't think people don't see that.
No, I know them see.
Okay.
Well, if
No.
I'm honest,
someone who goes, we see that.
listen, if
Yeah.
I'm
and I'm
honest,
going with the day that's off first.
if I'm honest, all of 2023 is booked up already. Everybody have dates every weekend already. But not lying. I'm not lying.
No. Because I jump a bomb because that is the truth.
No, but I'm saying there's a schedule. So
Me, I jump a bomb.
if somebody wants to throw a party, they have no choice but to go on top of somebody else's day
But
or
I'm
not
gonna
throw a
tell
party.
you a secret to what's gonna bust that for 2023.
You go, Mama.
Ambiance.
Watch out.
Give people their money word.
You go, right. You go on to you. Remember, you know, after them promote here, have 4, 5, 6, 7 party. I'm at 1 party this week and 3 weeks I know or 4 weeks I know the next party.
Not true.
So when you say I'm gonna keep out at 1 party we stay, because we stay support everybody. 1 party we stay, because I can't speak for everybody. I can't speak for risk takers. You understand? So now I keep 1 party every year, basically. Give back to dancehall, we support dancehall all year long. And we give back the same way to dancehall. We don't see nobody need to compete for that 1 date there. So I say 365 days in the year. You can pick out some of the weekday to you have all days drop on them day the said ways. I say some people just too greedy.
I mean, greed is definitely plays a part of it,
So-
but I understand what he's saying.
We had some promoters forward on the show and talk about the same double dates on a night. People not feeling they get their money's worth out of the dance them.
Yeah.
Promoters starting the dance at 3 o'clock, but they expect everybody for there at 10 o'clock.
Time.
There's a lot of issues with a lot of things. But you're saying you have the one dance, a man to respect the one, because I know like you try do something every
Right.
week. If I did every week now, you would have said, all right, I'm going to step on my date,
Yeah,
right?
and that's all right, because, you know, as we are the cars by night day, you might have step on a man date too. Though. But that date, that's what I say when we are choose a date there. No, that date.
Okay.
You know what I say? So
did you feel, all right, do you guys feel a way of that? Did you contact that promoter? Did you do anything to try to say, all right, you know, make us maybe work together on the one event?
Well, as we say, nothing wrong with what you say, but we never do that.
All right.
It's me I say, we do that in the past, because it's not
Right,
like
to
in the
see.
past. In the past, and people respect them, I don't respect and whatever. And,
True.
And some people never ever say nothing to, and some people just understand and understood right. You know what I say? But I
Right.
respect, just that certain people just feel like,
But just as a promoter moving forward, just know me as a patron, because I'm a patron, and as a worker of dance hall, you please understand. Don't stop what you're doing, because when I tell you people are tired of the same old, and they're not getting nothing out of it. You know how my closet full of clothes, and me now wear it because I don't have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
2023 is called talk cheap. No, talking. That ain't got nothing to do with it. You want my money, you're going to show me what you're going to give me.
Yeah.
I'm going to hear what you're going to give me before you give me. Just to throw out, like Blue Rave, they would come out with that whole thing and you would see the picture of the whole thing. Anything but a cup. Just to throw out some people.
Yeah.
These are dropping in. They gave you ambience and music. Keep doing what you're doing.
So
People
this
see
Saturday
it.
night, people, you understand the risk takers, sophisticated lifestyle, elegant night is, I say, 500,000 hosts on the flyers. But I swear, we're not
Oh
going
my
there.
God, Ting-a-ling.
It's about the women.
he didn't.
Okay?
We're not-
It's about the ladies.
We're not going to
I
that
knew you was
part.
gonna do it, but I wasn't.
It's a
Yeah, we're not-
drought for us. So,
But remember, Ting,
be a
they're
time
giving away
catch. Be a time
trophies, So they
catch.
gotta, I don't know.
Well, all right, hold on.
You go
Guys,
part
Hey, you
Those
catch.
I'm going to ask him a question. Make them answer the question now. The people on the flyers, would you consider them hosts or celebrity
Or special guest.
special guests? Like, can they win a host award? The people that on the flyers now.
yeah,
They
remember,
can-
you know, all right, so the host award is not just for that night, and the host award is definitely for the whole year, for the whole year round. See what I say? Now, if you could just become a host in a November, I expect to win a host award in 1 month, you have to probably do some type of miracle. I don't know what you
Okay,
have to do.
so my question
it
to you
work?
is, what is your definition of a host?
All right, so a host coming, all right. basically the host trophy is basically a host are basically not just post flyer, but have the opportunity, have the ability to put up on a stage and introduce artists. Is the
I
man
like
say
it. Okay.
Angle
So your
introduce-
version is more the
introduce-
talker,
Yeah,
like a Wally and that type
Right,
of
right,
performance.
right. An
something.
example,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because we had a
Not just
debate.
standing there.
We had a debate previously.
Right.
The reason why we asked.
You don't know. Because the host them still way a post and a repost the flyer them and them type of thing and whatever. And so me I say we no left for note to still have something for them too. Is me I say, but
Special
as
guest trophy, because that's what Ting getting at. That's what Ting is getting at, because he feels like if they're not talking and putting on performance like Wally and some other, then they're not really a host. They're special guests. So he was asking if the people on the flyer
No, you
are
can't
special
tell them.
guests
All right, you
or
can't
hosts.
tell them say no. You can't tell them say them are not host. You know, is me I say because
And that's what I told you.
because they consider themselves as a host.
Right.
Is
You have some that speak and some that don't.
Right. Is me I say so. You can't really like people know kind of take like. Is me, but you have different right now. It's like to me, but then say you have category. You kind of fall in one category right now, the hosting right now, where you have a category right
Which
now.
it should
where
be.
is- You have,
I
a
feel
Wally,
like.
you have a Wally type category,
True.
Taz type category, Sean Badness type category, you know, so you the man that take the mic and them do the
True.
Thing-a-ling, do it more right, said way too.
But
So-
you'll get up and you'll say a word. I
Right.
like
So-
that.
You see me?
Let's
Is that how you
category
your
out
definition static of a host? To you know.
Look, Ting just want to know if he in the category. Right?
No. Me just try to see the.
Well, basically, the same thing where Jay said. You know, me expect a host to go up on the stage, govern them thing, introduce artists, tap the dance, run it off, bust two joke.
Now that's for a male or a woman.
You know?
Man or woman.
Any
Both of
woman.
them.
Yeah.
Man or
You
woman.
expect
Man
a
or
woman
woman.
to do that as well. You
Man
know,
or-
most of us wouldn't even do that, right?
Man or woman?
You know,
Listen
most
me.
of us is not gonna get up there and be like, yo, da. We is not Wally, okay? No.
You have some
That chick
woman who
body.
can do that.
Some
man,
do,
yeah, man.
some
You have
do.
some woman.
But
But some woman.
Yeah, you have MDR, especially them.
Yeah, MBR.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mama
yeah,
TT,
so you
yeah.
have-
See,
you have couple of-
I used to be able to do all that stuff, especially when I lived in Georgia. But I feel like, now that I found my center, my
No, I couldn't do it.
zenness, I can't say that because I'd be like, I'm a bomba clock. And then I would
Yeah,
just
man,
get off
like,
the stage and I would get
man.
off the stage and I would feel like I have to recenter. Like I would just be
Yeah.
off. a
I done
little
came
bit.
whole out of body and I gotta look back at myself like, are you crazy? None.
Delete all videos.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel about Jamaica putting regulations on what type of music the artists down there can put out coming from there?
Well, to me, still, you have a limit to certain things in it, you see me? And you have to take in consideration. Well, when I really live in Jamaica, but so really I go on, but I really so really I go on at the same time, if you understand what I say. But based on how I hear and look a bit how I see, like, it don't look good
Right.
with the Mali thing and
Right, dog.
all the youth them and the school youth them and the people them you know what I mean? I don't really want to try controversy, nothing really, but at the same time you have to remember how people them
Right.
and the young
No.
youth them and the kids them and thing and really and them, the artists them very influential. You see me I say and don't know my DJ and my DJ I'm not gonna ever tell him say don't say this or don't say that.
Right.
But film lyrics though, is me I say. But each of them own, I not really support that. Whereas where people I get hurt and people, you see me? So
Right.
if the government decides say yo, they want kind of ease that based on to them at the own resort, not for control a certain type of thing, then I can't really say no to it or hate to it, but at the same time.
And as a
See me?
that I
Look
guess you
right.
as an artist,
What do
how
you
does
think?
that touch you though?
I feel like say that's not a problem with them about it because in the day I feel like a chopper song for play on the radio. Cheers.
Touch me, friend. I'm
bleep
feeling
on every
same way.
other
Yo,
word.
I was like,
Yeah,
alright.
because we have YouTube and all the other platforms them for go listen to chopper songs. I feel like the radio, I feel like
Yeah.
good song and some.
I'm driving
But
to
even-
work,
right, but
or
even
I'm
here-
going
even here
to
they
somewhere.
have- Even here, they have regulations because on the radio
True.
you have to have a clean version. Otherwise, they're gonna bleep out every
They're
other.
not
you
gonna
know?
play you.
Yeah.
So I am glad that Jamaica is taking a stance with that, but I also feel like it's kind of like putting a Band-Aid on a problem. Like, yes, artists and entertainers have a lot of influence over the people. And I really feel like they need to understand that influence because a lot of them don't. They carry on, however, and act like people are not going to follow that. If you're an icon, they're going to follow that. But I feel like the government makes it appear as if they are the root of the problem. But at the end of the day, whether someone follows you or not, people are supposed to have their own mind.
people are doing
so
what they want.
you can put a Band-Aid on it and say, well, y'all got to do this and do that. But I don't feel like that's going to totally fix the problem.
No, that not
you
gonna
know?
fix.
It's a
That not
bigger
stop
issue.
nothing, man. That not gonna
Yeah.
stop. I just feel like
I don't really think there is a
radio
problem.
a place where a good music will play upon radio. You can't tell people them for your chop and for your hobby and guard up.
Right.
On the internet.
On the radio? No.
Okay.
You
No.
see it? Yeah, because we do them songs, we do chop song and we have Ray, but
Right.
we not expect them songs to play upon radio for me.
Right.
Have them from platform them.
Right.
Okay.
You see
But
it?
I can kind of see why also because like I was just reading an article the other day and this guy he got caught in America. He got arrested here, but he was like shipping guns to Jamaica and he was making ghost guns. I didn't even know that was a thing. So I started looking it up and ghost guns is where like you can print actual guns off of a 3D printer. So he
I'm
was
not saying
printing all
anything.
kind
It's
of
really awesome and cool.
rifles and handguns and everything. And they shoot regular bullets and everything. It's just that it's made on a 3D printer. Apparently, you can make a blow-up doll on 3D. You can make anything on a 3D printer.
But they stopped it now. You cannot download the software anymore.
So how he got it?
I don't know how he got
But
the
you know
software.
what? When they say you can't download software, all that means is that somebody has to find a hack. Because it's a hack for everything.
Trust
you
me.
can jailbreak
I've
anything,
been trying
you know?
to get it back.
Right.
I lost it. I'm so mad.
So yeah, it's just...
My friend. Sorry.
So, Static, if at the first them are tuning and they know nothing about you, as the first them hear the song them, who are you?
Well, they don't know Static. Regular youth, normal youth from down in the Kingston City Seaview Garden.
Nice.
They don't know Kingston. What's that again? 11. Kingston 11. You know, you don't know Seaview is a place where talent there. You see me? And me happen to be the one where have some talent too. You see, just like Dexter, the Bunty them, the Black Man them. You don't know the whole of the popular people them from Seaview. Elephant Man. You see, so a regular youth man just do music, man. You see it?
Where's Cockburn Pen is 11 too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a lot of family down there. And Seaford. I have family on
So you know,
on top of-
we know about.
I'm country, so ain't
Let me say,
nobody don't
Stevie,
know me.
you're gonna know about Killer, right? And you're gonna hear about Scare Them, right? So, did you watch some of these artists or listen to their lyrics and say, "Yo, who was your inspiration?"
Yeah, man.
As a youth?
A big one thing still. When I time I think some me Bunty. The way me watch Bunty and see how Bunty move, one time I start move like Bunty. See it? That's why more time I be a straight black man wear. Black is my favorite color. You see it?
When you write in, are you more of a person who is pen to pad, or you keep it all in memory?
No, it depends still. Not to write like that, but it depends. If I
Writer
Right.
or freestyler?
I'm not gonna say freestyle, but me from here hear rhythm and me I feel a vibe and I can catch a flow upon it, from I catch a flow and catch a melody, I have a song.
So from when you started, like, I always say to people, when did you feel it that you knew that, yo, this is my thing, I want to start do this?
You know, say from days to school days, my father used to write song give me.
Oh, your
R.I.P.
dad was a
R.I.P. to
musician?
My father, he wasn't really a musician, say, but he loved the music.
Ah, thank
You
you.
see, so the man they ever say, yo, call me the name Matic first. So I say, yo, dog, this stuff to sing. So like the first song of my father really, so yeah, me for sing this is like that song where I so like me I say, yo, got Jason my real name. So like me I say, yo, Jason Matic my name, Jason Matic. But now left me two gun pan for
Oh,
me
I love
hip.
that.
I in my back pocket, me license for hit. Me jump over, press it, me dodge up in a hit. Some of them are them and they van. You see?
Capture it in.
Daddy was giving you some tune. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yes. Okay.
So I'm from basic
So
school
your
days,
dad,
man.
so your dad had you singing about the gun lyrics, but also letting everybody know we're
listen.
licensed and registered on. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
Daddy
so-
gave you a rhythm and you knew how to
Yeah,
ride
man,
it.
from basic school, man, we had the music. And we just love the music. Coming up, whole heap of trial, whole heap of failure, but you don't know, still, too persistent, you don't know, you forget
Yep.
to go, you know. Right.
I like it. I'm cheering
Yeah,
for
for
it.
me, my motto when it comes to music, when it comes to life, period, is find a way or make one. That was my college motto, and it has stayed with me like forever. Because at the end of the day, like we've had a lot of women on here that we've interviewed, and they're like, "Oh, women get the biggest fight," and I can understand that because I feel that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, everybody's fight is different. So I can say I get the biggest fight, but your fight might be something else, and to you, that might be the biggest thing. You
Watch
know?
this. I'm sure you pray. Like, music follow me. Anywhere I go. If a car wash me there, somebody there hear me and sing and say, yo, Dan, you know, see you bad. Yo, man, do look work with you. If I cook me, I cook. Them hear me and sing, and say, yo, dog, your body, man. You know, I need to do some work with you. My first producer I'm having now, I'm a supervisor now. Me I work at one place and the man hear me a DJ, you know. Wait. And they'll come around and say, I never know, so you can't DJ. They'll come and say, all right, you see,
Surprising.
you see next year, January, I go build a studio and I go do some work with you. As the whole studio, the man built for me for shooters in.
Wow.
For me alone and say, yo, dad, just do some work in that.
So he saw something in you and said,
Definitely.
okay, we're moving forward.
Definitely. The same thing with Jay too. You
Okay.
see, so it's like music. Follow me.
But did Jay build the studio though?
I build a studio.
Jay is
I'm
building
just
a
playing.
foundation,
Hold
a
on.
very sturdy foundation.
All right, listen. You see me, I tell the music, follow me. I dog to the talent. The dog build a studio right now.
Oh, wow.
Right now, the dog have a studio right now. Risk-taker record.
So that means
Officially.
you as the artist are going to make a good use of what your producer, of what your manager is doing for you.
Definitely.
But I go pan road and feel like, say, yo, man is a flashers. No, man is a studios. Because him have a whole heap of people behind him where my fuck up thinking back, right?
Definitely.
But like that one day, but like, I'm cheering. I'm cheering, I'm fan.
So earlier Jay said there's other artists in the camp, right? What so would you say you're the lead act to go out there to him well use for boss and then help everybody else? Are you?
Or are you pushing everybody
me-
collectively?
Well, all right. To me, the man, no, me not gonna say
it
yo,
gotta
me
be
a
like a
lead
one
or,
and next.
That's a proving thing. Anybody boss.
Okay.
When
Right,
Jay find an
right.
artist and him bad and him vibes on a track and it boss.
Right. No I.
Because it's a collective.
No I in
Vibe.
team.
I like that.
No I in team.
I like that.
No, I mean, if you're out there. No,
Right.
From your bad,
I like
you're
that.
good and you have your talent. For your boss, me out the back of your tune.
So I have a question then. What if, right? Just a hypothetical. Your producer gets two more people that come onto the camp. Now, it's the three of you, but two of you are like-minded, just like you. But you got a bro on your camp that's like, yo, why are you guys shining? I'm not. And again, you already said it's not I, it's we.
Then he's not.
How
the right
you
fit.
fixing that?
All right, what you know, so anybody who deal with the risk taker, but for know say one movement with the pump.
Right.
You see it. So now the man fear come pre. Just know say brother the movement this with the pump, brother.
Right.
Can
Yes,
you
it.
help us together, or are you just here for yourself?
We don't need that.
Okay.
We don't want a man
Me
to
like
come
it.
around and feel like say them can come drain the energy and as soon as them get the look of
Like
food,
that
them
one
forget,
there.
them gone left you.
Yes.
I'm
Gone
telling
left
you.
Yeah, we have that whole heap of
I'm
time.
telling you.
How many times have how many artists
That's
gone
right.
through that? Yeah, me there for you. Yeah, me there. Yeah, we're gonna all collectively do this together. You know how many artists I've seen sitting down still at the wayside?
We
Yo, that
we
don't know.
we just need real people. You see me?
Exactly.
Real people. We don't need nobody who will go try to come.
And I feel like this
No
day and age-
competition.
This day and
No
age, that is
competition,
very hard to find. So you have to really try. And
I'm
show
sorry, I'm
yourself
thinking like the
approved.
Africans because they got some real campation. When me say them man, they just think
True.
get a
So
job.
also dancehall is now what them consider trap dancehall.
no.
From the era that you know the killer them sang them till now,
Oh.
it's definitely changed to a different type of music now. And one time, like you guys, you're part of the rhythm Daytona Beach rhythm, right?
Daytona Rave.
In today's dancehall music, that is look like that's cut out. Nobody have rhythms no more. If you have a song, maybe a man do a little remix or something on a rhythm now and it gone like that. Do you agree that's how it should be now? Like everybody have their own single, try their own thing separately. Then is you like a collective group of we?
Like a
you have
medley
Killer, Bounty, Mavado, all of them artists now and then you on the rhythm now. Where at one point DJ just said, we don't know Gstatik, but we know the rest of them and they all this, so we're gonna play a theme song. Know that everybody's their individual and everybody's have their own song now. Do you think that's better for the artist or it is losing dancehall in some way?
I feel like it's a lose dancehall in some way. Because one time we used to have holy parties on the rhythm and you listen to hear every artist song you want to hear.
Every song
you
be bad. Every song.
You want to hear what the artist you come with. So I feel like you kind of miss out now. But then again, I like every artist have their own project I go on too. I can't go around that. You see, I kind of like that style too, but I feel like what you say, kind of miss out too.
And with all the clash too, with you the pan rhythm, you know, nobody can answer pan the same rhythm there. To me, that's what has hurt more than anything else.
Oh.
But as on the line of Sting now, so we know Sting the only way to perform this year, and Sting, you have to be a new artist and you have to have a per views.
What they say, 100,000
You have to have at least
What's
1 million views.
Yeah, million views.
Yeah, you see if you have 1 million views, that's the
requirement.
For the people that perform on the
artists,
stage. Thank
artists.
God, me never watch it.
Yeah, artists.
I me would
No,
never watch it.
Sting does forward yet now.
It don't matter. I'm not watching
So
it.
do you
It's a
agree that
requirement.
there should be a requirement for Sting? Because remember says new artists, them will go it this year.
All right, so
It's
I'm
retarded.
not gonna say no. I'm not agree. The reason I'm not agree,
Bro.
tell you why I'm not agree. Remember, understand say media now is the new way, but you have to remember say you have some artists who are do it underground, but them still know about and oversee.
Thank you.
And you have artists that buy their followers too.
Right, exactly.
Thank you.
Like views or something right now, just like what she just said, they can go buy. So if he's a real artist and really want to keep a thing authentic, not just that, but to keep your mind though, trick yourself.
Right.
With the fact say buying views and thing and having this and that until they say down right because of this you're at.
Right.
No, because the views them not real. A robot views them. So if you are go some woman thing now and you are the work selector play music, that's not on YouTube. That now get no views.
Right.
But by an idea, the people in my dance hall, when you see the reaction, when you see this, when you see that. So if you can acknowledge it that way there too, why not? Put a category for that too. If you go put category for views, put a category for the fact say yo, underground artists, I do it, you can give him a chance to get some light. So you can get some views tomorrow. You see what I say?
I agree.
So if you guys had to give advice to other artists who are deciding to break out or just broke out into the industry, what advice would you give? And would it be different for a dancehall artist or a reggae artist? Like, would it be the same across the board?
You want to answer first?
Yeah.
I want some advice myself, you know.
I swear.
This is why I keep saying there has to be a team.
That's true.
Bro,
That's true.
because nobody don't know everything.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I don't. That's a great answer.
Yes, but there's a lot of artists that feel like if they got a video on YouTube, then bust, and it's like it's so much more work that you have to put in outside of that. Like people always coming to me, why are you not performing? Why am I gonna see up on it? I'm not concerned with that. I'm trying to get my name and my brand and my music further than that. I'm trying to get played in other countries. I'm trying to reach out to, you know what I mean? So when he says like that makes so much sense because you're always still learning.
I'm always a student.
So people can call in and talk to Gstatik. Risk taker is here. I remember if you call in and get your ticket tonight. You see me? So what if a ticket can give it tonight?
407.
You can all win a trophy, maybe.
You're not with no trophy. You're not with no trophy tonight.
You're not with
The
no
calling
trophy.
number is on the screen: 407-374-9891.
Yeah.
All right, so my general,
Yeah.
Mr. Static over here now. All the name dropping. Give us the idea, Gstatik.
Where did G come from? We know where the static come from.
The name Matic first.
Right.
But your name is also Jason, so
Jason. So
Where the G?
Yeah, I'm tell you what I go on about that. So but the name Matic first. So as I'm tell you, say I'm a producer. Supervisor, which I'm a producer. Started the music with me. So I say, you know, some not too like that name. The Matic, it sound too violent
Yes.
and rare. So me go back down and see if you know my dad. My dad, know say, you know, say dog, producer want change my name, dog. All of my dad him there and we are try find name. Push name off it. There, the one my dog name Atlax. Come up and say,
The
Matic.
names Yardies come up. I love us, bro. I don't give a heck what
Matic.
nobody says.
Static. Yeah,
I love
like
it.
a Matic. Static. Not change, just change the place. So the G, you know, or the G combine now, it's like we go up Port, we go link one of my elder friend, one of my friend, father, but my elder, them call him G. So, two dog, them love for him move and that call me G too. Because them G move, they said weird, so they start calling me G too. So I come now, the G add on and yeah, Gstatik. So I decided.
You love your name.
Alright, that's it.
Your name have a vibe.
Bad man.
Naturally, man.
did you always know that music was something that you wanted to do? Some people can sing and then they just sing in their shower forever, or you know, they never really go outside and actually perform it and take on the role of entertainer. Was that something that you always wanted to do?
From basic school, I go up on stage, you know. Basic school, I go up on stage.
Shame tree cut. Long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, man, we're not afraid of stage, man. Wherever I go up on stage.
But give us the first performance that you took on now.
I can't remember that thing.
You can't remember that?
It was in the D's though, right?
First,
I
the first-
consider the D's like
major stage show
Daytona,
then.
Deland, and them.
First major stage show then.
I remember that stage show.
Yeah.
I go up on a stage show down the name Bull Bay side.
Okay.
Then
Down
time I'm a
there.
producer.
Oh, so you was performing from before you came to America, from way back then?
From basic school, man.
Okay. No, I know that you said that you know people.
All right,
would
so
hear
tell us-
you
tell
and
us the
stuff
story.
like
Give us
that,
the story.
but yeah, I'm following.
So one
Okay.
time there's a woman there, Bull Bay, perform. Nobody know from Bull Bay. But the studio there, Bull Bay, I say the producer build a studio for me. Bull Bay, but nobody know me at Bull Bay. I see if I come from.
Copy.
Me that they have perform my song them now. Like the selector go mix a song wrong for me. Some say, hey selector, hey mama boss here the on the sound now. Yeah the man. How far they can boss it?
Stop it!
How far they can boss it?
When I tell you joke,
Hey, shame like that. A shame, but yeah.
as an
but
artist,
I
you
see, but
gotta
long
have
time
your
I
shame
perform.
tree cut. I
Long
know
time I
this.
perform. I just know. Right now what me I do, the performance me I do in America right now. A normal pre man. Go up and take the mic and sing two songs and bust the place. A normal pre.
So you just confident you gonna bust a place wherever you perform?
Stage ready.
No, not really.
So was the first
Five of
performance?
five.
I mean, me know say that was a major performance, but along the way, have you like experienced any kind of issues with performing on stage by if maybe nervousness or not ready or
You know, say every time I go perform, my shake, man. Shake. Nervous. It's a feeling come over me. You know where that feeling they come from, but as soon as I get the mic and touch out there,
Gone.
You know, it just done.
so there was a thing I saw on the internet, right? And we've had a little debate. So I'm gonna ask you a question now. As an artist, do you feel that artists should perform over their songs, the actual song what they produce, or the rhythm?
The rhythm. Oh, sorry, that wasn't me.
Woman things, see, when I perform on the rhythm, but from where they start perform over the song, I kind of like it. And I tell a lie. You see me? I get full more breath and all that good thing them, you see me? But they don't know we are DJ from long time, we can do it naturally on the rhythm.
Right.
But now I tell like, with them, you DJ over the song.
Yeah.
Feel a
Right,
vibe,
and
but
I,
get a different vibe.
right,
Wow.
right, and I want to piggyback off of that because I totally agree with what you're saying. Because yes, you can perform with the rhythm by itself, but I think with the intricacies of songs and the layering and the ad libs and everything else that comes behind it, and everything that goes into recording, when you're performing, sometimes when you have the TV track, which the TV track has the words, but it doesn't have like the verses. So that is so much easier because you can still sing the chorus with the TV track. And then you can sing the verses, and the verse is just you. So it gives you time to catch your breath. You can talk over. You can physically ad-lib on the stage while the chorus, it gives you more flexibility.
Oh.
So that's
wait,
but that was
that's
the
not
debate
that.
because that's what he's talking about. But that was that's what you're talking about, right? I just want to.
So you're referring to the action? No, I thought you mentioned you want the actual full song.
Full song when I play, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
full
we are
song.
DJ on that,
Okay,
man.
the full song.
Oh, so you DJ on the full
Not
song.
ad-lib, not ad-lib.
Not the TV
full
track,
record.
the full record. That's the question. Do you want the full record or the rhythm?
Oh no, I use TV tracks.
Right.
So the TV tracks have cutouts.
Yeah, we know,
Right,
we know
she
TV track
know, I know
on.
that.
Yeah,
Okay,
man,
so
we know
wait,
everything, man, about it.
All right, let me explain
Excuse
then.
me.
So you have, the question was, does an artist prefer the actual song that they produce, that playing on the radio, the internet, YouTube, whatever,
Copy.
to use on a
All
stage
words.
show, or to just actually just get the instruments by itself and play that?
So I have a question.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
the artist doing like jumping and dancing?
Well, I'm just ask him.
Because I can understand where the track would come in, you jumping and dancing. Now
Yeah,
to
man,
hear you
we
say
will
you
have
can
vibe,
catch
man,
your
we
breath,
will-
but if you're not jumping
Yeah,
and
man, we will have
dancing.
vibe on the song while the song I play. We are
Okay.
performing
Rhythm.
said way.
All
You
right.
ever tried a TV track?
Yeah, we got TV track.
I'm learning all this stuff because my son needs it. So y'all teach
try
me.
it with that, not the full song.
The man same, him know that, him
Yeah,
same like
no, but
that.
I'm saying like when
The
you
man
do it,
same like that, I tell him.
you know what? When you do it,
The man
no,
same
listen.
like, him understand the
When
two
you do
way.
it to a full song, right? That's like
Bob one.
who was it? Britney Spears' sister that back in the day that had got everybody was like, oh, she was lip singing. It literally ended her career. But now everybody lip sings. But so I was like, you did it too early. But
What was
that,
their
you
name?
might as well do that if you're gonna do it to the whole entire song. Because if you don't sing, they still hear the song. If you do sing, they still hear the song.
Yeah,
was those
most time
guys?
performance, like most time stage show performance, them TV track. So I'm definitely familiar with that.
Nice.
So the full 100, you see me, and I don't know. Sometimes the full song, sometimes it all depends on the show you work on.
Love that.
So you have different type of level of shows you work on where so alright. That show you TV track straight and thing and raise. Me I say and then now that show it just show up and pop up and thing, you know what I
Correct.
mean? So it's alright. You run over a couple song, XYZ. So it all depends on you don't know the show quality, the show type
Depends
and
who's
everything.
engineering for you too.
Yeah, and
That's why Ting can't go nowhere. Because I'd be like, Ting, TV track.
But I think that's dope because that shows as an artist you do have range. You can be well-rounded. You can do, you need me at your event? Y'all go book
Right.
me? But no matter.
Right.
So I like that. Because
Right.
as my son, who is the upcoming artist, and me as a manager mom, I'm losing my brain because I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I'm learning. And
Take work.
all of those things, like I have him, I keep telling him to watch, like you saying you need to learn, he need to learn and he need to watch you because why? He can't do what you do. But I understand what you're saying because you can't do it most. But it's like I love the circle.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the ride.
Yeah.
Would you be open to doing a cipher? Like this is a question that was asked to a lot of other artists, and a lot of other artists.
I want to
I
cipher.
feel like some people
I want to
think
cipher.
kind of not small-minded. I don't want to say that. I don't want to be quoted saying that. But there's a lot of artists that don't want to do ciphers because they're like, oh, I don't want to do it with this artist. I mean, stuff like that. But is a cipher something that you would consider doing? A cipher, like
Bro,
meaning
that'd be
like there's
dope.
like a one rhythm playing, or it could be spliced multiples, but it's like all live, different artists.
And oh my God, do you remember that? Yo, I'm sorry.
Like, you know, like back in the day when people were just, if you had a party and then they're playing like a acapella instrumental rhythm or whatever, everybody grab on the mic, enough people, and everybody just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Like a medley.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
here they call those ciphers.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah, so would you be,
Remember
would you?
the cipher thing, you have to talk to them straight. You don't know the cipher thing. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I know. So you have to learn the word.
Everybody
You have to learn the lingo.
What was that thing on YouTube
Everybody
when you saw
pan the
all of the old
Yeah, but
school
when I do the
man them
medley-
and them was all pound one rhythm and them
Yes,
are
thank
just
you,
missing
medley.
boy.
So
I like that.
That's the word
It's
I
the
was
question you
looking
bring
for.
it up because of this situation. You know, Nicki Minaj do a song and then they end up knocking
Trash.
it over and
I
then
hate
everybody
her.
start going on that the same rhythm. You had Dove Magnum, you had all other artists on one rhythm. So it's about 5 female, I believe it's 5 or 6 of them.
Oh, the fantastic five, what them call it? Call it.
Fantastic Five.
Something like so them call it. Remember what name?
Yeah, but anyway, that type of idea, would you? If she's saying, would you be something like that?
Yeah, man. You gotta do something like that,
The
man.
Fine Nine.
No, no wrong.
5-9. Yeah,
Fine nine.
5-9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we gotta do something like that. Man.
But I didn't know they. Well, yeah, I guess they did knock her rhythm. I felt like it
Wish
was all
that
inclusive.
things like
Yeah, I
that would
guess
come back again because
So you're
why?
representing Florida with us
Now.
and the whole of United States as an artist itself here. Do you have a place you want to reach by a certain time? You have like a deadline. So, yo, I need to reach this. So, I'm not talking about traveling. I'm talking about your music or people listening to music. Do you have like a set goal that you're trying to accomplish in the space of time that you have doing music?
I really now have no time, like I set the time so more reach just at this time. You know, we just flow the music. Anyway, the music go, that's how we are going. And I predict nothing. You see it? Just I do music and anywhere it go, I do with it. You see it?
All right.
Right,
So,
so-
as apart from doing the stage shows in the area here, is management taking you out to the area to get some, more
You don't know,
recognition
management always a work, you know.
All right.
You see, but as we Jay tell us, say the party kind of distract everything right now.
Okay.
So I don't know, say the music kind of put on a little piece of whole. You see it? So after the party, they know straight back to the music and we see what go on, man.
So, have you seen a breakthrough yet on your career?
Definitely. You
And
see,
what song would you say is so far has given you that?
so she
gone.
gone. She gone. She gone. Yeah, man. She gone put up on the map and say big up DJ, came on, big up all of the this jack them all like so man them we are ring so that song there. But remember send one song alone me have.
Right.
You see it? Remember send her she gone. Remember say we have the girl them want ear touch your body too. Selector sound.
Yeah, where were you mentally when you wrote "Touch Your Body"? Because I'm not gonna lie, when
You asked that question and he
when
never
I heard-
answered.
When I heard "Touch
He
Your Body,"
never
I had to double take and make sure that it was a Gstatik song because I'm like, yo, I wanted to bring it up, but I'm like, yo, this is not. It's not like the other songs. It's not. You know what I mean? It's a little different.
And the regular, but remember say with the music, and music is a thing where you're just creative,
Right.
You was
You see
real
it,
vulnerable in that
and
song.
we just use up our mind and just use up a rhythm too, you see me? So I just that, what the rhythm I say, I just that, me have a step on it.
Yeah.
I couldn't say nothing else.
But I definitely like that. I can't play it in the salon, but I do be playing it in the car.
But what me I say
Yeah.
still, yeah man, I selected them for no song. And one song that, remember say we have I4 too. Remember say we have Lord of Bammit. Yeah, remember say Touch Your Body. But we appreciate say them play She Gone still because them could have never played. But that remember say that one song. Yeah.
So, Gstatik on an event run out. Cause it's been a few stage shows I've seen the artist performing on, right? I mean, not gonna lie. The man run out pan, I think Bellevue Fest and
Right.
yo.
Big up Bellevue, big up IRA.
Lock down the place, man. Run out. I think the man, let me tell you, the stage lagging and the man jump from the first step to the front, I don't see the man go on the ground till he reach the front of the stage. I saw the man gone,
Oh man, I don't know how I missed that one. Man,
It was the static that pulled him.
Yo, you know what I say? He's like going up on the stage, he's like, Jason, static, you know.
Yeah, whole different
Got it.
person.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That is true. I do feel like you have to take yourself outside of yourself when you are
Man.
performing. You can't be who you are on an everyday basis. You have to turn into the performer.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when Ting, you got the clash coming up. Every time Ting got a clash, he goes into a whole
if
different.
y'all don't understand how I'm ready for this when me tell you
Secretly, listen, he won't tell you, but secretly, he don't like us cussing on here. But when he be clashing,
Me not tell him nothing now. You do your one.
so y'all can see what we be talking about.
one piece of
That's not the
cuss.
same thing. You be like, hey.
Yeah, you
No,
mean.
one piece of cuss.
So, all right. So, what's the next show that Gstatik is booked for that we can see?
Right now, we're not on the show lineup right
Alright.
now, because as I said, the party kind of distract
Party.
me.
Okay.
But I don't know from up in the January, a whole show we do, you know, come straight down, you know. You see me? But right now, the show them kind of cool off. So after the party, man, you see the work, man. A whole work, whole music video go drop. Crazy work, man. Risk taker fully, man.
Definitely. So is that what's next for risk takers? After the party,
Whole
a
heap of
bunch
music.
of shows.
Not the hotel lobby, just.
Right, so that's just
Holy
stay
Poly.
tuned.
Yeah, we're back to
Well,
the
I
music.
don't know. You said not the hotel lobby, but his song said he tech with boy and gal. Me no know.
Right,
I
at
don't
the
know.
hotel lobby.
I
so
didn't write
be
the
careful.
lyrics. I didn't
No,
write
but the
the
lyrics
lyrics.
don't say that. It's a car. It's a one. So,
Whole heap of music. You know, we're not leave the streets.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
outside, same way.
Yep.
And
Coming
you-
soon, people. Coming soon.
so me just make sure we clear and we understand, right? So I believe there was maybe a couple months ago there was a song supposed to be throwing some words at the artist. Right?
Yeah.
So
Talking things, them brother.
me have to just ask.
Yeah.
Fill me in. Ooh,
Talking things, them brother.
Pillow talk.
Me now say it was a diss to you directly, but I
Yeah.
kind of heard through the grapevines it may be you the artist was referring to in some ways.
And we don't have any idea. We would
What
just
the
like
artist,
to
what the
know.
artist say tonight?
What was it?
Feel like you hear the artist say tonight. What the artist say tonight?
Me just say I didn't.
This
what-
is me.
No, that's what I'm asking. I heard that supposedly there was some form of a diss to you or something. Did you look at it that way, or I was misinformed?
Him say if you not call him name, you not talk to him. All right.
Yo, the artist have to do it. Have to do it.
Him say if you not call him name, you not talk to him.
The artist have to do it. Have to do it. I guess it must be one of the odd people in the dance hall make me have to get mentioned in that song there. Why else me not get mentioned in that song there? Must be because we hot.
Oh, so you know what song?
No.
I want to know what song.
Yeah, the song out there.
Yeah, there's a song out there, but so are you an artist to respond to these things, or
Nah,
what?
man, we not respect.
You know, respond.
Right? Right? Hot. What is it? Hot or love? Hot or love? Anyone we see her, just
Hold on.
Artist have to do it. Artist have to do it.
No.
The artist them have to do what them have to do, and me I do what me have to do.
Right.
Right.
You see it? Me I focus on my music.
So does people wear all of vibes, don't they? So does it look with that person like, cause our culture, you have to respond in a general.
Yeah.
You understand? That's
Yeah.
how we have it, and you run if you don't say a word. I mean, I understand you build a career, so you know look
First of
clash.
all,
But are
first
you
of all, me not respond to no female artist.
okay?
You see it? You can't set me up. You see it? So me not respond to no female artist. If a
Smart.
male artist out there feel like him can't say Gstatik, I want to say Gstatik. Him say Gstatik, and then we'll see what's going from there. So you see it?
You don't always have. Don't listen to Ting. You don't always have to respond. Sometimes
Yeah.
it is in your best interest
I like that
to
one.
not respond.
Bro, you not
Yeah.
gonna
I'm
yo,
gonna have to respond to him. You see it? But
you tell
as
me
I'ma
I
say-
must step out of my good graces for your idiocy. I'm gonna sit down and laugh with you.
Right.
Because you all laugh, more laugh with you too.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
right,
And
that's all.
yeah, and I you
But we
see
like.
that the
Bruh.
old me. Y'all probably don't even know the old me when I first moved
But me I
back to
said,
Florida.
don't
What?
artists like the foolishness too? So
Yeah, but
when
some-
you hear the foolishness, say,
Yeah, but you don't always have to keep
Does
it
it?
beautiful.
No, me I say, does it build a energy in you for years? Say, yo, somebody call me name, me respond and build a energy too. Or,
Depends on who I call the name.
okay.
Right, and how it's said.
You see it?
This a bad girl, yeah.
Because them can't just draw out for anybody. You see it? So, depends on who I call the name.
And I feel like the way, because I've only seen the aggression. It's very massively aggressive in the dancehall community when there's a back and forth between one another. It becomes to the point where I'm like, y'all about to fight, or y'all still talking about throwing word at each other?
But see, you know what?
I thought it was funny.
Listen, let me tell you, these are, this is.
It never used to be like that, though.
Advice. But what I want to say is the reason why, I tell artists this, the artists that I know personally that I talk to about certain things, I have this conversation regularly because it always comes up. Because somebody's always dissing somebody. Somebody always feel like they have to say something, but you don't always have to say something. And the reason why is because it's not like before when Movado and Cartel was clashing and they brought everything to the stage. All casket up on stage, okay?
Right.
And they
But
left it,
that
and
made
and
it
was
so
there.
much fun.
Right, but now the way that people's entourages is set up
Yeah, yo.
is y'all could be two separate teams
Wow,
and say
rest
when
in peace,
y'all
my
battling
boy,
musically or
'cause
whatever. You don't
that
know
was his entourage.
what Jay's team is capable of, and he don't know what your team is capable of. So if y'all decide you're gonna squash it tonight, but the world don't know, and then Gstatik team going
But that's
off.
so sad.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like how it was before. So I don't feel like you have to respond to everything because it's not just kept in the music anymore.
And I
Now
don't think
it's,
people have that decorum of how do you say, like, you can take criticism. I don't think people can take criticism.
Oh no. People can't fight no more back in the day. Friday, what?
Well, all right, so most of the time still, in other case there, and I really, all right, it's if the artist is sit down by himself, or
Yeah.
with him real people, and listen
Right.
to that, he would have a more conscious response.
True.
You see, sometimes whenever a bunch of money is sometimes, enough for them never think. Enough for them not really like. what
Hot
they
head
want
them.
to feel.
Yeah.
So they know so there's a situation this could probably cause a look at one roadblock. Them kind of try to enhance it or try to influence it. So sometimes you have to really know who you really listen to.
Right.
I always put the ears. You know what I say? So as an artist, certain things just like what the DJ say, and everybody anything you really like jump up and respond to and this and that. You see me? So
I agree.
They say
I
there.
can agree with that.
So
You agree, Ting?
it all depends. Me understand. No, me understand. Don't respond to everything. Right. But listen it still. Right?
So thing. So
Ting,
hold
you
on, thing. So
All right.
all right. So as a DJ, as a male DJ, and thing. So I'm gonna put you in my DJ shoes or any DJ shoes, even a killer shoes, or killer with Aisha and all the different DJ try. What about female DJ? They don't know try out for a male DJ. Now you have to remember, in a country like America, anywhere in the world, it's not right to either abuse or try to raise your hand or try to do anything to a woman, right?
Where the man gone with it?
If you go get up and say violent things to a woman, and
But you can,
That's why management are there, no, brother.
but if you put it in the song,
The best manager.
no, we're not talking about this woman.
so if it goes in the song, you gotta act it out. You don't have to act it out.
No, but they don't know. As I
Well, say I bust out girl head, put
no,
5 in our forehead, and
No, all right. So
Nah, preach that.
what you might not do,
Right. Somebody else will
some of
do.
this might do. You see me? I say so. You have to remember when you do music, it's not just for you, and really and truly, it's not even for you. Because if it's just for you, you can look up in your closet and sing it. I say so. When you really do music on a record and you let it out for multiple people. Just like what the DJ said earlier, where certain music you might not feel like if you play upon radio because everybody listen radio. You know what I say? Whether it's clean or not, people not stupid, people still can't understand what you say. So now, media, as in social media, all the different platforms, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all of them. You see me I say, no, you can put all them type of music over there, so for the people who really want to listen it. You see me I say, but you don't know, society have them ways of how to corrupt type all of the different things, so maybe I try to talk too much about that.
You're not lying, because everybody's been asking me, when are you going to put out something else? When are you going to put out something else? And I did put out something else. It's just that it's not dance hall. You know what I mean? It's an actual singing song.
Yeah.
And it's been doing good on Spotify and Apple and stuff like that. And that's exactly what you said, you know? But, I mean, I don't know. I like this conversation because I'm preying in things, I'm taking in things. And then also
So after
the show, I'm going to be like hot in your face.
Are you going to write a song against a male artist?
Me? No.
Oh,
I love love.
You take on the
I love love and intimacy. I don't love the war and
all right.
I am the only Lilith here that'll
All right.
burn down everything.
Female
So
artist over there.
no, I'm the only alchemist here. Like let's burn it down.
So you said that you like to listen to culture and stuff like that on a rainy day. Is that something that you think that you would, in the future maybe start putting out?
Ooh.
You think you got a culture song in you?
What a culture song? Depends on the type of rhythm we get. If you read my culture and our culture, we can build upon it, If you read my dance, if I R&B song, we can build upon it, If I rap, no, not really rap still, but we can build something for the rap rhythm. You see it?
So versatile. Okay. So what about the, conglomerate risk takers? When you look for artists, are you looking for dancehall artists or do you look for artists, period, like entertainers, period? Are you open to people that are maybe like they had an EDM concert the other day or country or,
Dope.
All right, so, we're in a contact with a few country artists, to put it at that. See, I want to say country artists, but I mean Jamaica country, I mean like country music.
I love country. It tells a story.
They are digging into
So-
the artists. Yep.
Right, so, like, we listen music on a wide scale, and it's not just dancehall music. It's going to promote all music, so working with not just dancehall music, but every type of genre of music, definitely, it's not just dancehall. So, as I say, a talent, really good, and thing, and if we can get it to be great, it's even better.
Yeah.
You see what I say?
I like that move though, because I heard a couple of country songs and I had to do a double take and I said, and when I find out who the producer, I said, what you do on a country too, dog?
Yeah.
But
Money!
For me, growing up, Tanya C was like one of my favorite artists.
Don't you move.
Tanya C was one of my favorite artists growing up because she was that country twang slash. She was a good, she was a good mix. So for me, like that was like my entry level step into country music. After her, I started listening to everything. All
All I gotta say is Dixie Chicks, Rascal Flats.
Oh yes, right.
They
Yeah,
got
Rascal
two
Flatts,
bad
yes.
Yachty song out right now. And if you think I'm joking, watch what I find and put you up when I go to country music.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Ristaker, now, all right. So I know you have your artists and everything like that.
Yeah.
Would you be looking to produce other artists just on a track? You have a rhythm and you say, hey, you pass it around and you have other artists.
Yeah, definitely. We have other artists who perform, we do music on rhythm, Dr. Bommet rhythm.
That are not technically your artists, but on the rhythm.
Right. They're not signed to us, but to other record label. About 4 or 5 other track otherwise on the DJ. Over time we track on that same way and release, so we're gonna release in the next coming days to same way.
All right, so you see that you people that mean business.
Yeah.
And not talk, no local people there. No.
Shout out Tommy for being in
risk
EA
taker, man.
Sports. So big up yourself.
So
and
you
give
say if you
them-
don't take risks, you don't make it. All right.
Really.
So you have a rhythm now. Do you go around and do you contact the artist and say, hey, I have a rhythm. Would you like to join the rhythm, be on part of the project or no?
Yeah.
Let's say Mr. Gstatik record this song. He hasn't released yet. Artist link you have a song and say, hey, I just want the rhythm for myself. would you be comfortable giving him the rhythm and removing your artist off of the rhythm?
I really more in my
So yeah, your artist have a song on the rhythm, in a release yet, not in a release yet. An artist contact you, feel that yo, me just need to have the rhythm for myself.
Yeah.
And he contacts you and say, hey, me just want myself on the rhythm. Would you tell your artist say no? Would you in that situation it can't work that way then?
All right. So in every case, my artist come first. You see me? And it don't really matter the caliber artist. And I respect all artists. You see what I say? But we don't have one rhythm, we have multiple rhythm. Now, if I like that rhythm there, where you hear me DJ up and voice on it, I decide to say you want it particular for yourself. You know what I mean?
Mad artist that.
That's like
That's a double down on the
Yeah.
pyramid.
Yeah.
That's a mad artist.
Money talks,
Double
everything
down
else
on
walks.
that. Money talks.
Money talks.
you know what I mean? Like I respect you. You know this nobody, but you know what I mean? It's like I feel like yeah, this my DJ.
Yeah.
You see me? And as I was say, we know this nobody. So if you want a rhythm, you have multiple rhythm, you can find a rhythm you like. You see me I say, and then now you can make something work for you. If you like that style rhythm, then you can find a style rhythm there for you. But as well, if I take off my DJ off a rhythm with my voice pan, no. That
So
not
do you
that.
build the rhythms yourself?
We do, and we have other people we work with. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. Now take off the DJ off of the rhythm.
So let everybody know where they can find your music. Is it on all digital platforms?
All digital platforms.
Every platform, every
IG,
single digital
No
platform.
dash in the name, just Gstatik, or is there a dash?
What's
No
your
dash.
TikTok?
No
What's your
dash.
ID?
Gstatik.
ID. You know what?
Gstatik Music, Instagram, Gstatik Music, Facebook. Just Gstatik Music straight across the board, man.
Jay?
Yeah, and as in digital platforms, Gstatik.
I found that one.
Yeah, Gstatik without the music on it. So all I'm Spotify, YouTube. They don't know him, YouTube would be Gstatik Vivo. Check it out and subscribe. Subscribe to Gstatik Records, I said we.
Thank you for the Vivo, because that's a everybody be sleeping on that.
Yeah.
You find some tune.
Yeah,
I ain't
really.
sleeping on it. I just ain't technologically inclined. Everybody be like, I've been looking for your stuff on there. I don't know how to do it.
Vivo, you will find everything.
Listen, I know, and they're young, and I'm old.
I love Vivo.
I don't know.
That's like the other guy we had, and I don't want to call no names, that was on here the other day. I think he might have only had a Facebook or didn't have no social media, one or the other. I'm like, how do people reach you? They don't. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the
Oh,
Gstatik page to see me on the Instagram. Gstatik Records or Gstatik Entertainment Record Label Corp. So you can check that out, see me. You don't know Jerry Gstatik if you want to find me over there. So yeah, the whole nine, Gstatikers.
Right.
Fully resorted, you know.
Well, so remember, so people can still call, you know. We have the next 20 minutes, so you make sure you call in and get your ticket fast. They're going, you know. So right now is what is the price to get in the event? Is there disclosed price right now? The people can buy the ticket them from in advance. Can people get advance?
Yeah, man, 30.
$30 right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there a
$30 at the
VIP separate from? Is there?
Yeah, man. You
Yeah.
don't know the package them, the VIPs, them come with the package deals, them and them thing there.
Okay.
So me I say, you don't know you can cash out at the gate same way. You see me? But
The people want tickets tomorrow. How can they get them?
yeah, man, they can contact my man. They can contact Gstatik Music.
Okay.
Um,
So go up on the Instagram page
Yeah, you
or
can.
the
JRS
JRS
take a CM,
Instagram
yeah.
page. So people, if you're
You see
listening
me,
right
you
now,
can.
can go up on the page and ask, tell the man how much ticket you want. And then he will tell you, oh, you can send the payments or what you can do for get VIP or whatever like that.
yeah,
So
man,
no,
just
you can.
DM, man.
Or they can pay at the door.
Facebook CMU Jerry Stakers, CMU G Stakers, Static said we, you know. Facebook CMU, so yeah, all platforms.
Our platforms. Hold on, somebody call in.
Look at that.
Talk you live.
Caller, you live.
Can you hear? Hello? When I hear your voice, you know. You calling for a ticket?
Hope you're there.
I go call back in a second. We can hear something, but when I hear the voice. Call back in, caller will just drop out, call it again. Our next caller again.
Because I know it works.
Yeah.
I know.
Because Ting said he tested it.
And I did
He
too.
He
Yep,
said.
no, work, man. You know, you're to work good. All right, so 2023 the artist is back after the dance, back to
Stage
music,
performances, music.
straight, and you know this that there I said you know start. So now, in your opinion, the artist now is he manageable artist? I have some hot-head artists, you know, where ready to cuss you every day. And I say, where my music, the brother? Oh, you know, what we not do? I mean, know the artists have a video. So, you know, in today's time now is music, video, and then something like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, all right. So if you ask me, still, would I say the DJ confident
okay.
in what I do? You see me, he made art naturally. You see me, I say, I don't know it go. But
How long this
This
been
thing,
going?
I think?
Yeah. As in with Gstatik. How long has it been now?
oh, it go now about
From
2 years now.
Shigan.
Oh, from Shigan, okay.
Yeah, man. It go about cause it's a journey where you know DJ goes a boom and thing and do the Shigan and you don't know him been a do song before that. But been a year with that do Shigan and like I said, hear that song you and Ray and I say yo. You know say song good but lyrically everything very but fleck voice over back because XYZ the you know what I mean the energy kinda you see me I say
Thing that you voice it, man.
and but because it kinda flat. So there goes about one thing, I guess him link thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Also,
goes
Ting
about
did the
one
final
thing.
cut.
Right.
Voice
So
it over back.
right, Ting voice
And
over.
Ting gave you the real deal because he
Yeah, man.
sure be.
Right.
Yeah, man,
So Ting
Good at what him do.
right. Ting
But was
voice
he
over.
nice
Yeah,
or
man.
was he mean though?
Him good, man.
Because I be in there. Hey, you need to be here.
Yeah, man. Think good, man.
Yeah, man. Think I would man. So
Love
Ting,
everything, man.
you
Definitely.
don't know, Ting voice over back, as your dog I say, and dog upon that hear it again. I mean, I say, bro, I eat this, man. Well, proper. I'm going to say one thing. So, you know, say eventually we'll start push that and thing. I say that, you know, say ready and take on the street type of way. Say that, yeah, man.
Good.
So, this side is a full force, music. You see me, and you don't know if I say music, I just music, a tunnel vision. You see me, you don't know. You know.
No,
Oh, I thought
one of the
about
biggest
it.
blessings in music though is having a team around you that is focused on what you're trying to do and like you said, one movement, you know, one sound.
Right.
I'm working on getting that.
Mm-hmm.
Things still ain't even.
Yeah, man,
we
that's
ain't on one
important,
accord.
that's
I
important.
say yes, he say no.
That's important. You can't parade, you can't have a team or role there. I wanna say name.
Right.
You see me? I say, but if I
So
say,
any of the songs that you've heard from the artist where you would have said, nah, bro, me not like that song there. Has it ever been that situation so far?
no, money say me not like that song there. Cause lyrically, I know say it's tough. But I'm more like I say, I not like the quality.
Okay.
Or I say just like the Shigan when it first did, like the first time it do. And thing, it's not like
Do revisions, like revise it and
Right.
switch it up
But
again.
I
you
could
know
have
what
the energy.
From a DJ,
You mean?
right,
Yeah,
you know what I say?
Okay.
So when him did voice over that song, for example, Shigan, you know what I mean, the quality come out different. As what him say, you don't know your production with the voicing and things, so you know, so yo, that was a brilliant job, right? This song, quality wise, mixing wise, everything go down good. Now, that's what we want. Now I'm gonna just release song because song can play through sound. We want it to sound good. When I say about an idea, you know what I mean, you know where a song can reach or where it can go. You see me I say, so when I let it out, you want to make sure say it proper and it good.
So, but there's never been a situation where you feel like
No. Like,
and Static, do you feel
yet.
that?
not so far.
No, Ting, he's never said that song is trash.
I said
No.
Static. I move on to Static.
Yeah.
All right. So working with as he, do you understand the style of music he's looking for? Him not give no kind of more on that kind of song pan the rhythm. Like him give a rhythm and say, yo, Meds one bad man song pan the rhythm. And you say, and you come up with a girl tune and him, boy, why you do that?
You know, say, from a dog, give me any rhythm, man. From a dog, give any song, from a song, good, the dog, I'll say it. So, I don't really have no problem.
Right.
Chemistry,
And that's
right.
what you need, the freedom to be an artist. A lot of times when you hop on these larger labels and stuff like that, they say this is what you're going to do and that's it.
My question
So-
is,
Yeah.
how long you have been working together?
He said,
So about a year.
About a year.
No.
No, as in
Music-wise, 2 years now.
yeah.
How do you think you guys
Official
are going
production,
to
2 years
feel
now,
when
eh?
you guys do come to a point where you're not going to work together so well all the time? Because it's not going to be roses all the time.
Yeah, you're right. But you know, so we never have no, like,
Disagreement.
To be honest, we don't have them type of relationship where we have negative energy or nothing what we are do.
Right. So anything that would come about saying like, hey, you might feel the song not ready, but you might feel, yo, it is ready. Instead of it being an argument, there would be more of a sit down and say, yo, bro, let's put heads together and see where this that song
There
is
you
now
go.
met. Oh, okay.
Right. So, you know what I mean? Like, so for, you know, artists always want them song for job. And it's and that. It's me I say. But we're not going to reason one thing where I say, yo, this and Y and Ray and T and this and that and Ray, which him can see at the same time too. You know what I mean? The understanding, as I say, the chemistry, where we know, say, all right. It's not like, say, yo, him know how much me love the music and how much work put in the music. So him have no doubt for thinking at a time or feel like, say, yo, there's no much form of holding a track because of holding back sake. You understand? So, as the thing I think say, with having discussion or feeling a type of way with, or if me I go tell him, say, yo, like, you know, type of song on the rhythm and where, you know, sometimes, of course, as a producer, you have a rhythm and you say to a DJ, so sometimes a teamwork, you know, so you get a DJ an idea. You know, so you say, dog, you know, so you like the idea.
It's like touch your body, I'm giving the idea. Touch your body, I'm giving the idea. I'm going to say, yo, you didn't
Oh, so why you didn't say it when I asked you where that song came from?
I say that right now. Him give me the idea.
Yeah.
I say, yo, dog, in the ear with the rhythm, I say, touch your body, touch your. Yes,
Yeah.
all right, then we got something. So,
Yeah. So you know, as producer, you want to hear DJ a cue, but they still not tell him what to do. You know, I go tell him, say, yo, I saw you if you sing it, or I if you sing, or this or a melody if you use. And they say, I mean, nothing wrong with that. But you can give him a cue same way, but up to him. If he decides he want to put something else on it, then what you going to do? You know, say, really support that and know, say, this is there.
so one of the biggest situation that's going around with all artists, they are now coming forward and say, yo, you know, say, we did work with that producer, yes, or that production team or that management group, and we didn't have a contract right now. So I don't know where the sales them gone. I don't know nothing. And it's all started from trust, or maybe the producers well above and know all of this thing and literally robbing you, right? So, and that has been a constant theme going on now. Me here all, I think it was Puff Daddy with Mace.
Still,
You understand?
today.
Saying that just on the ear, and I say, we are look at it like, really? Them
Like
one of them
how?
have- So, if them can't have that problem at that major level there, where I'm asking Gstatik, would you think it's a good idea to have a contract put in front of you to work with the producer now?
Yeah, because I just went through this with myself.
Well, no, because the type of relationship for me and Jay have is like a brother thing, you see it? So, I trust the dog, you see it? Everything, you see it? And I fully risk taker straight, you see it? So anything dog say, that me I say.
Alright.
Contract or no contract, a risk taker
Hey,
straight.
don't be looking like
No.
that, because when we get bigger, you signing the contract.
No, all right. So as we dog try to show you to basically is that me I hide nothing from him. Is me I say whatever me I see must see too. If me I say so you no need to feel like say yo move over here so I see this and him not see this. You understand? So there's no secret to nothing what I do. And
What
yeah,
book style?
Is the man say, so we open with whatever we do, whatever we do together, and whatever, as someone says, a brother type relationship we have, whereas even outside of the music is the man say, we're good, we're great.
Okay.
Is the man say, so as we come to the music and royalties and this and that and this and that, there's nothing we hide from a DJ. DJ is set, good, everything straight, him see everything. But now I have my laptop over here, so, and the screen, and me alone I see the screen and whatever. Now, me I open it up and say, bro, see it here. This is it. Every stream, every views, every numbers, everything will come in, every breakdown in my seat, him know.
Bop.
So, I'm just speaking on the naturality of things in life. So right now, we're not fresh and young in the business, right? When you start growing, you pick up 4 more artists.
Right.
Gstatik now is the face of the organization now. Gone on tour Israel and gone over there so now, and the Chanel Miller situation starts to transpire in life, where you are say, boy, what kind of money will I make on something? Because everything will creep in everybody, man, right?
Of course,
we are human.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
So, is there and right now, what the greatest thing you've said, that transparency is there right now, and that should always continue, right? So, if the item grow as great as when I say, when I go and grow within the next, we are going to watch, right? 3 more years and fall back at the show and a Gstatik alone, we're going to say, General, I'll go on with General and Ray Ready. You understand? So, we'll just.
You're not going to say anything.
Right.
Anyway, see Gstatik, I say Jerry. You're going to see Gstatik, you know.
Right.
So, I think you're going to see that.
No, I agree, but you know, there's 360 deals. There's a whole bunch of different things.
All right, you
There's
see,
something to
all right,
fit
yeah.
everything.
Hold on, before I say, would you pass him on to another bigger producer if you feel that it's.
Well, all right. So remember, you know, by the day when I try to own nobody, you know what I mean, and there's levels to things, right? So if there's a bigger record label who decides say or whatever, say paper sign and this and that, and by the idea, I'm manager. So even though I'm signed to a next record label or this and that, or I might pass on to a next record label or whatever, this and that area and thing. Jerry's and Gstatik are always. You see me, I say? So, I don't know, we work with other people, we work with other producers. And
Yeah, man, big up Eyes in Records. Work with them too, you know.
Right, so, you know, we don't say, we're not going to do the right, but the right have to do.
Definitely.
And from producer's side, I've seen the story with Chanel and our situation with the management in England.
Yes.
Is that something that you find surprising that is happening just in our own little dance hall? Come and said that really are going, or you said, or do you feel that something that's just a regular? It just happen sometime.
What's happening in England?
Yeah.
What's happening in England?
The management is in England, you know. The booking agents, all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess what she said, he
English.
was taking her money or something. And she said
Well, she
quit.
said that, and he
Who's that?
She said
Who's
she
that person
quit
talking about?
music or
Oh,
Chanel
Chanel?
music.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, me never to be honest.
To follow up on that.
Yeah, to be honest, me never really like check in on it.
So him say film part, she say for part on internet, go on, she even go on stage and said something. She didn't really put him out there like that and say, but you know, that's the idea we have. It say a rob shall get robbed. So, you know, we just bring it up because obviously the band you wanna have, and that's
you have
probably
you have remember, thing, you know what I mean? Everybody like, you know what I mean, just like how you have good, you have bad, and everything you have that. You see what I'm saying? It's just like you have many people who go through dance and wanna go through that. You see what I'm saying? So we understand that tonight too. And my DJ know that, me know that, everybody know that we're in the game. So you have people in the game where I go try to cheat it. You see what I'm saying? So, and that not gonna ever stop. You can always have that type of people in the thing. Just like you have people in the thing who are gonna always deal with it straight. You see me I say? So, I balance in the life where sometimes it just open your eyes for know what's alright, that possible. And the greatest thing for you for know what's that possible. And as a DJ, as a producer, whatever you might be in the music, and you know for know what's them things possible and try to make sure so you everything good with you. You have to secure your thing too. And make sure so you're watching if your management, if you're not sure or clear about something with your management. Think your management and talk about the management, make your management know say brother, I want to see this and I want to see that. You don't feel comfortable. You don't have to sit down and try to
Premeditate.
Yeah, achieve, right. And then you try to create some type of thought and energy in your mind. Where basically now, once a dog figure say yo, you're a manager, you're people feel like say yo, alright, all that type of energy or vibe that you have in your mind instead of coming clear. I'm hear back from Dan Tam or Harry. If not go feel good knowing say yo, I am dog, I am manager, whichever way, whether professional or is a brother thing, we're still professional, but we still have a relationship outside of the management game. You understand? Where to me still I just feel like say yo, you know what I mean, as a man supposed to can brother if you're not sure about something, talk about something. You don't have to try to figure out or try to create a type of negative mind or energy in your mind or listen to with a dog over there and try to create some type of energy between you and the dog or whatever. Because them things don't make no sense. You see me? You know what you and your dog go through. You know what you and your people or what you and your team I do to get where you're not trying to forget that and whatever and things. So distraction will come along the way. That is normal. But you have to just make sure so you buy an idea. You stay focused. If you're not clear about something or sure about something, call a dog and just like how you can reason about anything, you just reason.
Yes, definitely.
So, Gstatik, we can't live unless you give a couple of songs, G, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Right, we can't live the show unless you give us a couple of songs, right? So, we can't really go so boom and not play the dog rhythm, right? Because I hear a producer rhythm. So we need to, you know,
Yeah.
so the people that want to know if you are the artist, you're going to make them know.
Tell them. You know, say you then don't see me. White Air Force, straight jeans, white. Million a day. The girl them love the static. Clean to the bone, money stuff in my pocket. Be my ears off, something look like a rocket. 32 up on my belly, know that a chick matic. Bad girl, I give me head in the traffic. Remember me tell you say I'm in him. See if you badness or anyone me. Ratchet up the matty boy, mama have a vomit. Left them and look like say lad. Kale go like a running belly. God damn it, bullet, me let them have it. Dog, do not see me chain and try to grab it. Chat sinking at them head like the Titanic. Oh, them y'all like me never need a Sonic. Carrot for me chain, watch the fucking rabbit. Y'all see me and I say them want make a keep in your meat. Snack, come for the game at the lovely static. Clean to the bone and money stuff in my pocket.
Pull up.
Murder, man.
You know it go though.
People is Gstatik.
Yeah, man. Don't pray me. Don't see me. I can't drop something new. Hey, Jerry, watch out. Watch out now. I don't see money, but they don't feel back clean. 10 million every hustler's dream. Big body Benz, park up in a scheme. Fully custom dog, and I nothing like fame. Watch out. Me roll out to the team, get a cream. Gstatik on the scene, and me nah left you steam. Louis V, straight Alexander McLean. And we are on the ground when them a feel Latin dog. Get the youth of the count of million.
Ratted. The man goes on and say, yo, other rhythms, you know, but since it's the big song, everybody know the artist for that song right now.
You know where you go? Where you go? Watch your style. Hey, Pilllowtalk. Gone. Have it a fuck out for the whole day, dog. If a boy take come a girl and has one gone, one born. Pilllowtalk. We a take a boy girl long time. Me just want to see them girl one time.
So
you know Pilllowtalk, you know.
I be a girl is for Pilllowtalk.
Hey, Pilllowtalk. Where you go? Where you come down? Orlando, Daytona, Dylan. You don't know November 26 sophisticated lifestyle. You know, a badness come down. Hey, Jerry, watch out now. Boy, girl get take quick can. Have it up a code for the whole day tag. If a boy take come a girl and a nothing, has one gone, one bunch of bumbo clot. Me a take a boy girl long time. Me just want see them girl one time. She gone, she gone, she gone, she gone. Girl, pussy get bust like a landmine. Left your girl kill if that a mine. She gone, she gone, she gone. November 26th. Simple, me take a boy girl and make them ball. I wonder why.
So me tell the artists from early say we need for here one of them hold up plate ready, man.
Sure.
So we're gonna see if the artist is the baddest artist boy or what.
Pillow talk me that up.
Long time. You know, bodies come down. Watching a man. You know, Gstatik will say, yo, become a big gangster now. You know, Central Florida. There you go. Risk taker, we outside. You know about this, you know. Catch your prayer, Gstatik. The gun lords, nozzle them broad. Boy, the shot shell on them. You know, you go now, man. Catch your prayer. Gun lords, dazzle them broad. Boy, the shot shell on them yard when it start. Giraffe left pon and cat, murder them bumbo clot. Tell them we bad from we a baby. This still in church party to fi play tree. Me love me gun like how me love me lady. Me gonna bust hard from them violate we. Bad till them say me crazy. Fi bust the KD, I'm a never lazy. Me stock more gun than US Navy. Rifle shot shell long them yard, hey, pillow talk, watch out now. Level up, where the bodies come down. Pillow talk.
Yeah, we not lie. Static drop out of the sky, people, and it's still floating on cloud nine after him great performance. Every time I see him, the brother have a whole heap of energy.
Right,
listen to him sing them. You understand? Go support the artist. It's only 99 cents, people. You can't go wrong. See it? This Saturday night, I forward us to the lifestyle.
Right, that's all.
Tell them the address of the place so them know.
Yes.
Yeah, man, they don't know a Genesis Event Center.
Genesis,
How
yeah.
that? 59.
50?
Oh, 59. Oh, 50 where did I just go? I don't know. 59, 50 some of this so. Genesis Event Center. Orlando, Florida. You see me?
Yeah.
Just check in. The
Yeah,
only
man.
Genesis Event Center in Orlando.
Edgewater Drive.
Edgewater Drive,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there, so. They go Edgewater Drive and Genesis
And
Event
people, if
Center,
it,
you can't sit.
the
Big up yourself,
the person who
Monster
tried to call
Nation.
in
Your party
earlier,
did shot.
if you never just put your name in at the Pillow Talk, so we have your name and
Yep.
make sure you get in the parties. You
Sure.
try calling, so everything.
Sure.
goes
And then
on.
don't
See?
forget Wanda. So we have first we have the Clash. That's the 24th. Then we have Wanda, and then before that we had Monster Nation. Big up yourself every time.
Yeah, big up China K party.
Yeah,
You
China
don't
K
know,
the Wednesday night.
23rd.
Right, that's all.
Yes.
You
Right.
see me?
So people, it's a
Yeah.
week, it's a whole week. You have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this, that's it. So it's Pillow Talk. My brother, Mr. Static, continue to do the great work, my general.
Yes. Thank
Jay,
you. Thank
look like you have a great producer, management next to you right there, so.
Right, that's all.
And, you know, we're just going to leave it right there, so hopefully we're all for the best. 2023, Gstatik songs them.
Yeah.
You hear the freestyle them, so you know same have it like that, right? So,
Real.
Tia, you want to do the out? No, you can do it.
Why? I don't know what to
We're,
say.
okay. You're out. We're out. You just gotta give it the out, the exit.
Listen.
We want to thank everybody out
you.
there in YouTube land and on Yard Hype Radio for listening to us. It's always a blessing to come to you with these different individuals that we interview. We're giving insight as we're getting insight. We ask that you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Don't be
to
a
tell
screamer
that
now.
friend to tell our next friend.
You don't want me to sing?
Hold on, hold on,
Pillow
hold on,
Talk
hold on.
Live.